Hello, my name is Margot Lobry, and I'm a Holocaust survivor born in Frankfurt, Germany, and saved by the courage of my mother, who put me on the Kindertransport in 1939. My story and many other survivors who came to call North Carolina their home are embedded in the Holocaust curriculum as part of the Gisela Abramson Holocaust Education Act. We believe that it is important for the teachers of North Carolina to share our stories with their students to help them understand the importance of being vigilant against anti-Semitism and hate in any form when they see the extremes to which it can be taken while they are learning about the Holocaust. Becoming witnesses to the difficult lessons we learned during this dark time in history will help students recognize the warning signs of hate in our world today. It is our hope that by teaching the Holocaust through the lens of survivor stories, that we can create generations of students who will be equipped to take action and prevent the next genocide. Thank you, teachers, for teaching the history and the individual stories of the Holocaust.
Hello, teachers. My name is Mike Abramson. I am the chair of the North Carolina Council on the Holocaust. The Gisela Abramson Holocaust Education Act is named after my mother, a Holocaust survivor born in Poland. My mother believed in Holocaust education so much that she dedicated a significant part of her life to talking with students and teachers about her experiences during the Holocaust. She traveled all over North Carolina and shared her testimony. As one of the founding members of the Holocaust Council, Gisela's commitment to educating teachers and students about the Holocaust helped make North Carolina the first state in the country to establish a state-authorized and funded organization mandated to teach about the Holocaust. My mother would be so proud and so excited to see the passage of this legislation and the implementation of this new curriculum. Likewise, I am excited to further her legacy in helping to provide resources to teachers all over the state. I am very grateful for the work of Holocaust educators in North Carolina. The North Carolina Council on the Holocaust looks forward to supporting you in the coming years and for generations to come. Thank you.
My name is Lee Holder, and I am a retired social studies teacher, a member of the North Carolina Council on the Holocaust, and a teacher fellow with the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum in Washington, D.C. The Anti-Defamation League recorded a 30% increase in anti-Semitic acts in North Carolina in the last year, which highlights that the importance of learning about the Holocaust has only grown more urgent since the Gisela Abramson Holocaust Education Act was passed in November of 2021. In the U.S. Millennial Knowledge and Awareness Survey, administered by the Claims Conference in 2020, only 25% of North Carolinians said that they had heard about the Holocaust, could name at least one concentration camp, and knew that 6 million Jews were killed in the Holocaust. This obvious need for Holocaust education in our state is answered by the provisions in the legislation, which expects English and social studies teachers in grades 6 through 12 to begin integrating teaching about the Holocaust and topics related to histories connecting to the Holocaust and genocide in their courses in August of 2023. It also provides for the creation of an optional elective course on the Holocaust, which will be offered beginning in the 2024-2025 school year.
Greetings, I'm Karen Klaich, and I'm a retired English social studies teacher, a member of the North Carolina Council on the Holocaust, and a teacher fellow with the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum in Washington, D.C. For the past 17 months, a team of teachers from the North Carolina Council on the Holocaust, working in conjunction with the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction and with historians who are experts in the study of the Holocaust, have identified and aligned curriculum content to the standard courses of study in both social studies and English language arts. The teacher curriculum team not only has 165 years of combined teaching experience, but also has 125 years of combined experience in teaching the Holocaust. Our curriculum team has made sure to provide robust curriculum support for all English language arts and social studies teachers. Professional development will also be offered to further support teachers in the implementation of the Gisela Abramson Holocaust Education Act.
Night, The Diary of Anne Frank, and The Devil's Arithmetic have been the core texts that teachers in North Carolina have used to teach about the Holocaust for many decades. Now, those texts are joined by almost a dozen other memoirs, letters, diaries, and poems as options for teachers to select in order to help students understand the lessons of the Holocaust. My name is Laurie Schaefer, and as an English teacher and Holocaust educator for 28 years, and a member of the North Carolina Council on the Holocaust, I am excited to share some specifics about the new ELA Holocaust curriculum. The curriculum designed to support ELA teachers in grades 6 through 12 was developed in a specific format called text sets, which is a focus on an anchor text with a collection of supplemental texts in a variety of genres and media that connect to the themes and content of the anchor text. As teachers, we know how important it is to have a choice in what you teach. So we developed 2 text sets for each grade level to give you an option of which anchor text you think will be best for your students. Teachers can also choose to do excerpts from one or both anchor texts for their grade level. Each text set has the same structure, with lessons that follow the chronological order of the history of the Holocaust, a variety of culminating activities, an analysis of the text complexity of the anchor text, and vocabulary support are also provided for each text set. Teachers do not have to teach every lesson in a text set, though we do recommend choosing lessons from each of the categories to provide appropriate context for the anchor text. Woven throughout each text set are resources from the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum and other organizations. We invite you to stay in contact with us through Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and our YouTube channel. You can also subscribe to our newsletter and email listserv by visiting our website at ncholocaustcouncilworkshops.org. All these platforms will provide you with information on in-person workshops, as well as webinars and all events related to the North Carolina Council on the Holocaust. We look forward to working with you as we continue to honor the legacy of Gisela Abramson and countless other survivors by promoting Holocaust education throughout North Carolina.
Hello, my name is Shelley Wiener, and I'm a Holocaust survivor from Rovna, Poland. I and my cousin, Rachel Kishnerman, were saved at a young age from a killing action in my town by the courage of my mother and aunt, who hid with us for years with the help of a local farmer and his wife. After immigrating to the United States, I eventually came to call Greensboro, North Carolina, my home, where I've been involved with the Council on the Holocaust since its inception. With the passing of the Gisela Abramson Holocaust Education Act in 2021 and the development of the curriculum you have just learned about, the survivors of North Carolina know that sharing the history lesson and individual stories of the Holocaust in the right hands, the teachers of North Carolina. By teaching about our experiences during the Holocaust, you and your students become witnesses to the atrocities committed by the Nazis and the resistance and courage of all who were targeted by Nazi Germany and their collaborators. Thank you for carrying on our mission to educate about the past so that we can change the future for good.